Hey there, I'm Elise Archer, visibility coach for purpose-driven professionals. Today I want to talk with you about how to overcome the fear of visibility. And it's so interesting, at the entrepreneur events I go to and in my work with my clients, it's one of the number one fears that I hear from people. It's this fear of being visible and being judged. And on one hand, it's like they really want to be seen and be visible, but on the other hand, there's almost this crippling fear that holds them back. And I want to share with you just a little bit of a perspective shift on this that I hope will help you. To me, it's really about having a long-term perspective on things. And what I mean by that is that, yes, in the moment before you go hit record on a video or go live, or, publish your book, right? There's certainly fear of being judged and what are people going to say? But with that said, I think the thing that balances it is always just the knowledge that we are not going to live forever. I am not going to live forever, at least not on this earth. You are not going to live forever. And having kind of that bigger picture perspective can get us out of a lot of just our really small thinking. And this hit home for me so much last year. We're actually coming up on close to 12 months ago, when my friend and colleague Greg Heyer, who was the co-host of a podcast that I co-hosted along with our friend Martin Brosman, when he passed away in his sleep at age 39. And it was so sudden and it was so out of the blue. And he had so much that he still wanted to do and wanted to create. And part of what I've tried to do this year as I create content is really just keep his legacy alive, because he positively impacted so many people. But the way that it affected me was it really made me think about, if I was going to die at 39, which hopefully I won't, but if I was, how would I act in this moment? And would I allow these little fears to get in my way of really sharing my message with the world? And the answer is always no. And there's something about, I think that's part of why there are, terms to government seats. There is death to all of us who are alive on this planet. It's like there's something about the impending completion of your life that helps you see things differently in perspective and helps you show up way more powerfully. And so I know it's kind of a weird, maybe hack to use to get over your fear of visibility, but it really is, I think, the best thing that you can do is just remember, at the end of the day, you have been given a certain amount of time to live your life, leave your mark, make your impact, and those little stupid, silly fears of what are people going to say and what are people going to think, they don't deserve to take that impact away from you. And so I'm really passionate about this. It's kind of a serious, more heavy topic, but I think it's so needed, because if you're watching this and if you know that you're being called to show up at a higher level and you're being called to be more visible and show up in a more powerful way, today is your day to do that. Today is your day. Like, this is the moment you have to do that. And so I really just want to challenge you, whatever that looks like for you, do it. Go right now. Film a video. Reach out to someone, apply to be a speaker at an upcoming event. Like, do whatever that thing is that you know in your heart you are being called to do to be more visible. And don't let those stupid nagging little fears get in your way, because the moment you do it, you're going to find out just how much you can do and just how much is possible for you. So I believe in you so, so much. And I want to support you in this. And there's a couple of different ways that I can do that. One is just, keep watching the content and hopefully it's helpful to you. Two is I would also invite you to join my team and I, Brand Builders Group, at one of our upcoming events in Nashville. We have several in August and then several in September and October that are going to help you become more visible and learn how to communicate your message in a more powerful way. And I'll leave the link below to find out more about the events. But I'm really serious and fierce about supporting you in whatever way I can so that you can become more visible, because you are meant to be. And so I just want to honor you for who you are and for how you're going to step up and make that bigger impact in the world that you're being called to make. And just know that I acknowledge you, I honor you, I love you, I support you, and we're all in this together. So know that you're not alone, you have support. And I can't wait to see how you show up in your most powerful, visible way. I hope to see you soon.